Deontay Wilder said in an interview that he might just hang up the gloves if he loses this fight versus Zhilei Zhang, okay? Zhilei Zhang and Wilder getting in the ring this Saturday, I believe June 1st. It's going to be going down in Saudi Arabia. And you know what? This fight has been pretty quiet. I haven't heard too many people talking about it. Just seemed like it crept up. Not a lot of buzz surrounding this fight. And, I mean, you have to imagine both of these guys are, if I'm not mistaken, coming off a loss. I know they both lost to Joseph Parker, so they got a similar opponent recently, okay? Zhilei Zhang, in my opinion, put up a much better fight than Wilder, though. He put up a much better fight, and he gassed out. But Wilder, in my personal opinion, has been declining for a while. I know a lot of people, have their opinions about Deontay Wilder as far as how, good of a boxer he is. But at the end of the day, he has been a prevalent part of the heavyweight division. And, somebody exciting to watch. You just never know what could happen with Wilder. But he has been less than spectacular over these last few fights. And a lot of people want to see him hang it up, man. So he's basically saying that if he loses this fight, which is very, very, very high probability that he could lose this fight, he says he's going to hang it up. So this could be it for the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. And I kind of want to talk about it a little bit in this video, man. But before I do so, I want to welcome everybody back into the channel. Much love, peace, and blessings to everybody checking into the video. This your boy Get a Mic. I know it's been a little bit of a minute here working some things out, man. If you guys like this type of content where we talk about boxing, sometime we're going to get into some other topics as well. You know how we do on the channel. We're going to give our thoughts and some reaction type videos and stuff like that. So if you guys already subscribed, feel free to hit the like button for me. It helps out the videos. And Deontay Wilder, a lot of people, know him to be a knockout artist. A lot of people know him to be, very, very talkative as far as how he goes about doing his thing in interviews. He's always preaching. Very, very potent individual, if that makes sense, man. But a lot of people have been finding issue with his boxing abilities and his less than spectacular performances lately, man. And it's been making a lot of people want to see him hang up the gloves, man. And versus Joseph Parker was probably one of the worst performances that I've seen in a while. And this is, just purely boxing, okay? I think Deontay Wilder is a cool human being. I think he's a good guy. No disrespect to the brother. I think he's a good dude. But at the end of the day, we want to see, good fights. We want to see good performances being put on. And, I mean, he has a chance to redeem, the poor performances and come out here and do something great, man, versus Zhilei Zhang, because Zhang is not a pushover. He's not a slouch. He's gonna push you for sure. And if Deontay Wilder is not ready, he can get really, really hurt in this fight and or knocked out. So in my personal opinion, hopefully Deontay Wilder has took his training camp serious and that he's ready to come out and execute. You know what I'm saying? But so basically in the interview, he was basically saying, and quote, "It's going to be a different fight this time around. And if it's not a different fight, retirement is highly considered." He says, "Yeah, I think so. And I like that type of pressure because when you're under pressure, it brings the best out of you if you really want it." He says, "I want to show the people I can deliver the man they were expecting. You have to have that mindset of a warrior and a killer. Only the strong survive in this business. And if you don't have that killer mentality, you're not going to last long." And he says, getting back in there, what did he say here? They don't want the peaceful Wilder. It's all about war. So Wilder's talking war. He's talking warrior mentality. And it's one of them situations where he's going to have to deliver. Okay, he's has to deliver in this fight, or it's pretty much the end of Wilder. Nobody's gonna want to see him get in there and fight again for the most part, man. At the high level, he has to get in there, put up a good performance, land some big shots on Zhilei Zhang. He's probably gonna have to knock Zhang down. Who knows what type of game plan he needs? He's gonna have to figure out a way to tire out Zhilei Zhang and not engage with him early on. He's gonna have to move around. He's gonna have to try to conserve his energy for the second half of the fight to see if he can't land that big shot to put Zhilei Zhang down, man. But if he tried to get in there and slug with Zhang the whole fight, you know, it might not go well for him. Maybe he has to get it done early, or he has to kind of wait till Zhilei Zhang tire out. That's how I'm looking at it, man. But, you know, if he doesn't end up winning this fight, it's not a whole lot left for Wilder based off of his last couple of performances. I think he's like 1-3 in his last 4 or 5 fights. 1-3 or 2-5 or something like that. Not a really good record for Wilder, man. And, you know, I was seeing an article where it looks like Bob Arum is trying to get in there and make him get that fight with Jared Anderson, man, if he can actually win, man. So there may be some better opportunities for Wilder if he can win this fight. And get in there with some other names, man, and keep it going. But if not, man, it's looking like he's going to have to hang it up. And that just is what it is on this one, man. So really like Wilder, really want to see him do good. The fight is definitely going down this Saturday, so I am going to watch the fight, and try to make a post-fight reaction on it and give my thoughts on what I see. And it's going to be interesting to see, man. But this is pretty much what I got for this video on this one. I'll be back with some more content here shortly. Y'all stay tuned. Much love, peace, blessings, and everything in between. It's your boy Get a Mic, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.